welcome back to Slay the Princess. I saw that they updated this game, and I missed this game. We beat it last year? No, this year, a while ago. But I wanted to revisit and relive some of those memories with you. Thanks for joining. Remember this? The end. I feel like I kind of rushed through it because I'm such a firm believer in new beginnings. But I want to investigate this some more. Let's talk through this. I still have so many questions, and I need answers before I can make a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic.
1 second. It's a little quiet. There we go.
But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it. A thought is a wine, and some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul, and endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust.
I remember all the trust issues.
When I succumbed to myself, you patiently stood by me and cut the thistles that rooted in my skin.
There she is. That one got me in the feels. I felt so bad.
Your compassion is what freed us both. But compassion is a thing that must be nurtured. And you cannot nurture that which cannot change.
That's true. Let's see. Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation. But that isn't what any of this has been about. Not true. Reject her authority? You've done nothing but lecture me this? Nah. Argue your independence. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed before you. Or without you. Reject, I won't engage in violence, remain silent. Let's explore. If I'd known what you really were, I wouldn't have been so quick to free you. No, wrong. Of course I helped you. I didn't want us to hate each other. Very true.
Then help me again. We are each other's liberation. To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. To live alone within the caverns of your mind is to trap yourself in them forever. But you found me, and we chose to trust each other for no reason than the sake of believing in something that wasn't us.
Oh, right. That's when we cut her head off and I took her outside. I figured that's what you wanted.
Shared skepticism blossomed into freedom, but we needed to walk a path together to bloom. Would you stop our journey now that you've seen its beginning? What of those in the worlds beyond? Would you erase their paths to stop them from going astray?
These are still the same. The path is just a metaphor. I want to protect them. I don't want to keep anyone still. What does a path matter if it always ends? Nah. I think I don't want to keep anyone still. Does that mean like I don't want to stop somebody from growing or progressing, you know? Let's try that.
Nor should you, nor should I. Our purpose is to be and to experience. and their purpose is the same.
Yes. Very true.
Few things more terrifying than one's own heart.
Oh.
And there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another.
I forgot this one. This one was creepy.
But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you. Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
That's not what this is about, though. Let's see. Thank you for sharing yourself with me. I don't need to share my heart with anyone. I wish I could share my heart with you. You showed me your heart to break me. It was a terrible thing to see. If that is what it takes to rid the world of suffering, I could bear the solitude. Suffering, though, suffering, that's life, though. You can't exclude one part of life and expect a full life. I guess this one. Thank you for sharing yourself with me. And I guess that's true. This was fun. I'm glad I got to do all this.
I'm aware of what it did to you. The understanding it returned to me is a gift. Your lover tries to stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go?
Oh. I'd rather cause more physical pain to you than end you completely. Well, that's kind of selfish, but I understand what you mean.
But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
I was blinded by emotion. I was a little, but in a good way. I want that feeling back. That feeling never left me.
Then there's no need for you to fight like we are. Whenever you're ready, we can leave together. Hand in loving hand.
Stop the fight? Not until you've seen things from my perspective will I leave with you.
If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world.
A boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it.
Oh, right. When she was all spiky and swordy and blady. I remember that. That was a good one there. That was creepy.
On it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts are not alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive, dead, alive, dead, all at once.
You learn to put yourself away, and in your stillness you humbled me.
That's when I just let her kill me. It's like, fine.
You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives. And yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
I was like, did you get it all out, bud? Is that just a... What is that? Is that... What am I looking at there? I don't want to think too hard. I'm not quite sure I want to know. It didn't last. It wasn't worth it. I just wanted her to get it out of her system. After everything you put me through, it felt good to watch you fall apart. Even if the journey was agony, the end gave the struggle meaning. Yes.
And even then, what we saw was not an ending. When I thought I had reached an unconquerable peak, you showed me how much further I could still climb.
As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake. your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Let's see. It's easy to believe in the things you believe when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? Okay, I'm ready, but how do we leave? I never wanted to fight you. I can't let that happen. Can't let everything die. Oh, I can still slay her. I was told there was enough of you in me to preserve meaning in existence. I'm going to trust that's true? What does that mean? Oh, because there's some of her in me and some of me in her. So, does that mean since she's like the, not incarnation, but like the culmination of death and change and all that, that would still reside in me?
I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry.
You are cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free? What? What does that do? You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. I'm gonna save. I don't do that too often. Okay.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
The voice. I thought the voices were gone. What? Oh. I can do this alone. So many final choices. Which hero are you, I guess?
I'm all of them, I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
Interesting. You have no idea how good it is to hear you.
It's good to be here. She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Her heart? Her heart?
It's time to resume our dance.
Hold on. Hold on, lady.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm freaking ready. Let's freaking do this.
Let's go.
Then let's go.
Let us go, bro. What? What? Is this concept art? Whoa, it's getting more detailed. Oh.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Yeah. Is she still here? Probably, if it's her heart.
Do you need me to describe things?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, of course.
Why not? Do the thing.
The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows.
What about the piano music? There's
no mirror, either. I think you broke it. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
Yeah, the mirror was clearly the narrator. He's dead now. Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Oh, that can't be good. Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Ah. I wouldn't say good riddance. He had good intention. He was a bit of a butthole, but I don't actually know how to feel about him being gone. It's funny. After everything he put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
Yeah. Okay, I don't have an intention to kill her. I like her. Well, I'm gonna shave again. No blade.
No blade it is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far.
Yep.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
She sounded so scared.
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing.
Oh,
Only she didn't know us.
right. That was the second time.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Probably not.
And there you are. Hands empty. So you don't feel like recreating our first meeting detail for detail. I wonder what else will be different.
Hopefully a lot.
Maybe there's still room for us to chat before the final curtain call. What do you say?
It's good to finally see you again. Wow, there's a lot. Let's read the rest. I'm sorry for all the times I've hurt you. I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there? Which princess are you? You look like you did the first time we met. Is this the real you? So now that we're here at the end of everything, can you finally tell me your name? None of this was ever really fair for either of us, was it? What do you think of her? What she wanted us to be? What if we just leave? I'll say the first. It's good to finally see you again.
Right back at you. In a way, it hasn't been much time at all, but it feels like it's been forever since I've seen you. Thanks for coming back.
It has been a while. A lot has changed. So I'm sorry for all the times I hurt you.
The first time we met, I cut your throat open.
Yeah,
You didn't even try and get me back for that. You just died. If anyone should be apologizing here, it should be me.
that's okay.
You know, when she puts it like that,
Are you the same as you are out there?
I don't know. I'm a part of her, I think. But she's seen so much more than we have. Like, she's seen everything, right? I don't think I could hold all of that without losing myself. I don't think you could either.
Which princess are you? You look like you did the first time we met. Is this the real you?
I'm the same princess that's been with you since the beginning. And I feel real. But I also feel like I'm a lot more than I was then. We've been through a lot together. I don't think there's anything more real than that.
What do you think of her? What she wanted us to be?
I don't think she's the sort of thing you can really disagree with. It doesn't matter if she's right or wrong because she exists. She's this big, unrelenting force, and there's no arguing with her. But I guess that was the question out there, wasn't it? And it was the question before you came down here, too. Should she get to exist? I'm glad you didn't bring that knife with you. And like I said earlier, I don't really want to be her. I think I just want to be me.
I can relate. I can relate for sure.
yeah, I'm happy not to be everything. Just being us is plenty.
Nice to slow down for a bit. None of this was really fair for either of us, was it?
No, it really wasn't. But just because it hasn't been fair doesn't mean that it hasn't been worth it. I'm really glad I got to know you.
So now that we're here, I'm at the end of everything. Can you finally tell me your name?
I never had one. And do not call me the Shifting Mound. It's too much.
I didn't think you did.
But I've always been a princess to you, right? So why don't we stick with that? And as for you, well, Hero works for me.
But that's me. You know, I think I like that.
That's okay with me, too. I don't think I want to be a god.
Doesn't matter what we call ourselves. It's just another label, and I don't think labels have ever helped us. All they do is cram us into boxes where we don't fit. Just like this cabin.
What if we just leave?
Do you know where this cabin is? Because I don't. I don't even know what's supposed to be outside other than us. What would even happen if we leave? What would that even mean?
I don't know, but I've always wanted to leave with you. I just didn't like being a god. I want to walk through that cabin door as we are, just you and me. Not knowing what it means is why I want it. We knew everything out there, but we don't know this, and I want to know this. It doesn't matter what happens or what it means. What matters is that we're leaving together. That's all I want. So many choices. How about another save? Take my hand. Oh, cute music. There's no need for words. Just leave with her.
Okay then, let's leave.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Are you sure you don't want to come?
Yeah, it wouldn't feel right. But I'll be okay. I don't think I'll be alone for long either. I'm sure I can find the others.
See you later, hero. Hands clasped together, you and the princess leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there's an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You feel her hand tremble in yours. She's unsure of herself for the first time in her long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this. Yet, she still is. And then she crosses the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with her.
This is it. I have no idea what it's going to be like out there. Not that I'm scared or anything. It's exciting, really. Anything could happen.
It's okay to be scared and excited.
And if it's bad, then it won't be bad. Not with you.
I'm not crying, you're crying. Just gonna pretend it's my lady. That's why I've been mostly good on my playthrough, so I love you.
I Love you too. But I'm trying not to be sappy about it. Don't make me get all emotional.
Too late!
And what happens next? Whatever it is, you'll face it together. This was the limited revisit of Slay the Princess. This game has so many different paths. Like, imagine all those choose your own adventure books you read growing up. This is all of them put together. So, maybe someday we'll do a fresh playthrough of this. But, I saw they added more stuff, so I wanted to see what it was. This feels like a more fitting ending. And we'll never know what they went to see out there. That's for you to know in your heart. Thanks again for the last time of this playthrough for watching Slay the Princess.